Welcome to Cereal Snob. Let me introduce myself first and foremost. My name is Thomas and I'm the guy who runs things around here. This is my house. And I've been doing it for 5 years now, well, 5 this November, and I cannot believe that I'm still doing it and that 5 years have passed. But you know what? I am still doing it and it's one of my favorite things to do because I get to connect with people like you. Now, while I post about cereal most often, I'm also a human with a full life of interest in other things. So you will see me post about things or just talk about things from time to time that are not cereal. And I encourage you to engage. For instance, I'm a single dad and I love being a father probably more than anything in the whole world. And Scarlett, my 10-year-old daughter, is in some of my videos, and I'm certain she'll be in many, many videos as time goes on. And I want to share that with you because that's, again, one of my most wholesome things, favorite things about my life. I love video games, and I just played through The Last of Us Part 2, and I loved it. I'm playing through Ghost of Tsushima right now, and I most often am playing Super Smash Bros. On my Switch, which I love. If you want to play, let me know. Now, I love one-wheeling too. I bought one of those last September for my 30th birthday for myself, and it is the best gift I've ever given myself. I put on my headphones, I get on that board, and I just cruise for as long as that board will let me, or until my feet start hurting from standing on it, and then I get off. But when I'm on that board, man, life feels good. And then lastly, I love going to concerts, I love singing, I love raves, and I love dressing pretty flamboyantly in these raves, which is why you'll see me in leggings. But basically, I love going anywhere. I can be loud, I can sing loud, I can dance big without worrying about hitting people, even though I do hit a lot of people at raves, but sometimes that's actually the fun of it. But the reason why I share these things is because I want to engage with you, stranger, who I hope doesn't stay a stranger for too long. So don't be scared to comment, DM, message me. I want to chat about it, okay? Now, this is a really awesome, welcoming, and supportive community, and while I can't guarantee how you found Cereal Snob, I can guess you Googled cereal review somewhere and landed on this page. Well, like you, so many of the other people who are here did that exact same thing. So don't be scared to say hi or comment or engage with somebody else because I promise you, you're gonna like it. And I actually encourage you to be extra supportive and encouraging, particularly when someone has an opinion different than yours, because we allow that here and we accept it. And I think there's no better way to grow than by engaging with someone who has a different opinion and then trying to see the world from their perspective. For frame of reference, my dad is blind. He's been blind most of my life and he gets angry so quick. And I remember being like, man, why is dad so angry? Then I'd close my eyes, I'd hit something and I'd be like, oh, I get it. It makes sense. So please be open-minded and be willing to change your own perspective, or at least question it. Now, I want you to think of me as your official cereal representative. When you want something changed, tell me about it and I will filter that up to the big cereal companies because most of the big cereal companies send me cereal, sometimes way ahead in advance before it even comes out to you. And there's a reason why I started that petition to change Rice Krispie Treat cereal back to the old formula, because I want to speak for the whole cereal community to these people. And luckily, I got the contacts to do that. So if you have an opinion, if you think something's really great or really bad, let me know and I'll let them know, okay? Lastly, I have a whole life outside of Cereal Snob. I work a full-time job. I don't really make much money from doing this, but I do get YouTube revenue from time to time, which is nice, but it's so little. And so because of that, I don't always get to post so consistently, but over 5 years, I haven't stopped. I mean, there have been periods of time where I don't post, but guess what? I'm still posting 5 years later. And I think 5 years from now, I'm still gonna be here doing this so I can engage with people like you. I absolutely love living. I love my life, and I've had cancer a few times, so I feel like I also know how precious my own life is. And because I feel like sometimes every day I get to live, it's just a gift. It's something extra that I at one point in time I thought maybe I wouldn't get. And I want to share my excitement and my love for life with you because truly, man, life's so great, but not all the time. But I try to do my best to, when it is great or even when it's hard, just share that and connect with you guys, because the more I connect with people, the more people I meet and get to connect with, the better I feel about the entire world. And if that's not something you've experienced, try it. I promise you, connecting with people, really trying to connect with them, it'll help. Okay, I think that's it. That's the whole video. Welcome to the page. please introduce yourself, or don't be scared to introduce yourself in the comments below. I'd love to see it. Now, if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. You hear it in every other video, all the other pages, because seriously, those numbers mean a lot. And it's part of the way I can gauge interest or interest. Like how good is the content? Because I want to make good content, believe it or not. And you supporting me that way tells me. Okay, so thanks again. You have to know you are appreciated just for being here. You don't need to do anything else. You're home. Welcome to your home for cereal. Okay? Nice meeting you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.